are live once again. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everybody who are watching us live. And welcome to another episode of our Winning Wednesdays. So, this is our, I think, third, right, Sis Angel? Yeah, third episode. And tonight we are joined by another special guest all the way down my border, south of my border. We are joined by Sis Seema. Welcome, Sis Seema.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from my side. And thank you, Maiko and Angel, for having me here. My name is Seema Danishar. I'm originally from Afghanistan. I have been living in the United States with my family, my husband, and my kids. And I'm wife, proud mom of three beautiful kids, and proud business digital owner. And my profession is dental assistant. I work in dental office.
I am muted. Thank you for that brief introduction, Sisima. Before I forget, of course, I will give my co-host a chance to introduce herself as well. Go ahead, Sis Angel.
Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everyone, all the way here from USA. I am Angel, a mom of three, military wife, originally from the Philippines. Now I am here in Missouri, USA. I work as a social worker, and I've been doing this business quite some time now. So
That's good.
Yes, thank you, Sis Angel. Yeah, so we're all from North America. So I'm all the way up here in Edmonton, in Canada. So both me and Sis Angel were originally from the Philippines, and so I'm a mom of three, and I work full time in service, and of course enjoying running our digital business on the side. So I know our guests for tonight have introduce herself. But for those of you who are watching us for the very first time, so our series, Winning Wednesday. So me and Sis Angel created this series to really share with our audience about the business owners, different business owners in our global community, which is so so awesome. And we would like to share their online business journey as well as any strategies they have or any tips they have about winning in life in general. Of course, not only in business, it may be in your career, in your professional life, or even personal and family life. So that's what we aim with this series. So yeah, let's go back to our guest. So Seema, so I know you have introduced yourself. If you want to add more about yourself, and then segue to our next question, which is, what inspired you to explore the online business world? As I know, you're still working as a dental assistant, right? So go ahead.
Yes, thank you so much. It's a good question. I really love working in dentistry. I really do. But beside that, I always looking for more freedom and more time to spend with my kids and my family. And I was looking for something always. So until I find out about this online business, and I did my research, and I saw in my dentistry there was a limitation for the freedom, for income, and for timing. So that's why I was looking for something to do, stay with my kids whenever they need me. I wanted to see them grow. I wanted to see them how they walk, how they eat, and so that's why I was looking for something until I find out about this online business, and I joined. I'm grateful that I joined, and I find out something meaningful in this business that I can create more freedom. I can grow mentally, professionally, and personally. And I always learn something new in this business day by day. So that was, I think I made a good choice. So I use the flexibility and the freedom, and I have time to stay with my kids. All the things that I was looking for. So I got all of those
Wow. So I
by
think
joining this business.
yes. Sorry to interrupt you there. Yeah, I guess like all like working moms, right? Like we really have
Mm.
something in common. Like I can relate. Like if you are an employee, right? You know, you work for
Right,
somebody else. You don't have control of your time, and no matter how much you want to be with the kids, right, with the family, but you really have to sacrifice because of course you need to work, right, to earn for the family, right?
right,
Then I can resonate as well. Like us, the three of us, we still have our careers, our work. It doesn't mean that because we are enjoying our digital businesses as well that we don't love our work. We are passionate about our work and at the same time in our online business, right? So you don't need to really stop working in order to start this online business. So I can resonate with that one. And so dental assistant, like seems like on the medical field, right?
right.
um, yeah, it's in the medical field. So I was just wondering because for me, my background is business management. So like, business and I have a fast food experience. I was a manager. So I have like, some sort of a background about businesses. But you as a dental assistant going into digital business. So that's why our subtitle today is from dental office to digital dreams, right? So
Right.
my next question is like, did you have any fears or doubts, before you started this business? And if ever there was any doubts or fear, um, how did you overcome those?
Of course, of course. In the beginning, when I start this business, I was wondering, what is this business real? uh, I might have a problem with technology. How can I learn? I don't have experience. How can I join? What kind of business is that? I had a lot of doubt about it, and that's normal for everyone, not only for me. For everyone, if they experience a new thing, or especially online business nowadays, so it's. I was wondering about those things. So until when I joined in the beginning, I had fear, but when I saw the training, and when I saw the mentorship, and when I saw everything is real, and there is a big, large community. There are people all around the world in this business working and making income by using their mobile and internet. Then I started to believing, and also I surrounded myself with positive mindset people. So these things helps me to overcome with my fear. And also I thought about my goal, and I said to myself, if I never fear, and growth cannot be live in the same space. So that's why I surrounded myself with people, and I made myself busy by training, and that's why I overcome with the fear.
Wow, yeah, definitely. Of course, if it's something new, right, and foreign to you, there will always be that fear. Whether, oh,
Right.
will I be able to make it or will I be able to be successful, right? Because especially if you like you have no knowledge about, right, about online business. But what I love, I totally agree. What I love about our business is because we have our community, and that's really
Exactly.
an important factor why we chose this platform. And like, it's just so amazing, right? You surround yourself with positive-minded people, and then of course, before I was, on the opposite stream of that mindset, but I've been running this business for quite some time, and then like the positive impact that the community has on me is very precious, right? And it has affected me positively not only in the business but in other aspects of my life, and that is really one of the things that our community is really I'm proud of, right? So the fears and the doubts will always be there when you start something new, but then with the right tools and even the support system, of course you can overcome that. So what
And
do you
also
say,
I got my
Cynthia? Oh
confidence.
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
confidence. When I get confident, So no fear anymore, no doubt, and
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Angel, what can you say?
Yeah, that's pretty that's very good, and I think everyone has that fear and doubt about starting something, especially when they don't have a background. I myself don't have any business background, so when I jump into this business, I sure did have some fear and doubts if I can make it. And I'm still here, so I feel like I am getting somewhere. So, but going back to your story, I know you're still somewhat working on your dental career. You're still doing some dental work as well. And how do you have what is that one time management or productivity strategy that you use to balance doing your job and running this business?
well, since we are our own boss in this business, so I can manage my hours of working in dental office and in the same time in the business. For instance, if you have a job outside, for me, uh, I work during the day in dentistry. But when I get home at night, I spend 2 to 3 hours for my business. So this is the beauty of this business, that we can choose our own time. We can manage our own schedule, and there is no if you are our own boss, we can manage our schedule, but if you have a regular like a job, you cannot do that. So this is the beauty of this business, and so that's why I'm like, if I spend 2 to 3 hours anytime that I want, during the day if I'm off, or during the night, or anytime, because it's my own. It's I can do whatever I want with my business, and I can work. But I spend 2 to 3 hours per day for sure, even if I don't want to. But I spend that time.
I mean, I think that's everybody's personal choice. I know we have a lot of people that will be watching the replay or watching us live now that are still working full time, and they always have that one question too that bothers them, like, how do you guys do it when you're working full time and running this business? But really they don't know that we are also have some flaws and challenges as well to balance that 2 to 3 hours, even just the 2 to 3 hours. It's a little still struggling, but yeah, it's really difficult. But staying consistent. What is one habit that you do to keep yourself from staying consistent and showing up for your business?
um, I treat my business as a real business,
Mm-hmm.
and not like a side subject. I treat it like a real business. I put time on it. I use the consistency. I try to show up for my business. These are the habits that I do. But I try to connect with my coach and mentor all the time. Somehow I want to be in the business, so that's why I like I can do it.
Nice. That's good. Yeah, showing up and connecting to people that has the same mindset as you are, and that's what's good. Again, Sis Mako mentioned about the community, and that's what's good about that because you can you can sway away on your road by yourself, but if you have people, and that's what they always says, the accountability partner in this business is very important
Hmm.
because you have that person that you can talk to, or if you sway in the business or something flashy shows up there and you're like, oh, okay, this is easier, this is faster. And so having an accountability partner and trying to work through all those challenges and staying consistent is really the key to this business. Now that you've been in this business for quite some time as well, not very long compared to me and Sismako, but what does having a winning mindset mean to you and your dental work and in your digital business?
Meaning mindset for me is to stay positive in any stage, whatever you work and whatever you deal with people. Try to work in your mindset. If you positive, if you think positive, everything will, you get positive feedback. And
Mm-hmm.
if you get think negative, you get a negative feedback. from the business. So that's the one thing that I learned from this business, to be positive and to work in your mindset. Even if you were you were thinking before something that negative, now I treat myself, I learn day by day how to be positive, how to be connected to people, how to help others. These are the positivity key to help you stay positive mindset. So if you still, you will grow, you will achieve. If you stay positive, you will achieve. You will grow. You will grow mentally. You will grow professionally. You will grow personally. And people and audience that see that positivity on you, and see that you have a mindset, positive person, that they see that image on you. So that it means to me to stay positive as much as you can, especially in this business, with community, with mentorship, with coaches and everything.
Wow. I agree to that. I think staying positive in both aspect of your daily life and your business and your work, if you're still working, it's crucial, and it's a very important aspect of doing anything, because life itself has a lot of challenges, and so even the outside world has a lot of challenges as well. But if we stay positive and grounded of what we want to achieve and what is our goal, so I like that, staying positive. I have to learn that in a hard way when I started this business, and it's still a learning curve for me, because we're just humans, some days there's just those people that get to us, and we try to remind ourselves, stay positive, stay positive. So it is very, I mean, if you're not used to it, it's so hard to redirect yourself sometimes, because we're just humans. We tend to get that in situations or surroundings or people sometimes get into our nerves, and even though how much positive we are, there's just that one person or one situation that would poke us, and we're like, oh, we have to reroute ourselves and says we need to stay positive, we need to stay positive, so I like that. I really like that, especially on this business, because this is not a get rich quick scheme. So that's why they want you to really work on your mindset, and again, showing up and not giving up, because it could be, some people it takes them a short time, some people it takes them a long time, and if you stay and keep showing up, where you're gonna go at the end. So we're on our final piece of our live, but what would be your final piece of advice would you share to someone that's thinking about starting their own side hustle?
I want to say to my audience and my followers who are watching us right now, so if you want to work from home, if you want to be your own boss, if you want to have time to spend with your kids and family, if you want to make a second income from home, and if you want to make a change, actually positive change in your life, that business would be a good option for you. You can refer to one of our websites. My website is www.seemaanwar.com, and I want to Angel and Michael, they will tell about their website as well. But in the last word, I'm going to say, don't scare. Don't scare. If you want to enter to this business, if you want to change in your life, make a change, don't scare. Take a action. You don't need experience. Some people are scared of, do not have experience in this business. You don't need any previous experience. We have the amazing training. We have amazing mentorship in this business, and the training will show you step by step. It's a video based training, and you will learn by the, if you stuck with something, there is a coach and mentor will always help you here, plus the very big positive mindset community. They're here to help you step by step. So just take up action, do your research, go to our website, please register yourself, And then the second, there are three steps for registration. The first step is to register. We need your name and email address, and you can send us. We will register you, or you can go to our website and register your name and email address. And we are here to help you step by step. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And also the second step is 3-day trial, which you pay $149, and it's money guarantee back. So you have 1 month to look for the information that we will send you through the video. You will get full information about this business, that what kind of business is that, what kind of packages are included, and how you can start. So you get the full information. And the third step is the calling coach. And if you are saying yes to this business, if you do the 3-day trial and you find out the information, then you will decide to say yes. Then the coach will call you and give you more information about this business and how you can invest. In any business, there is a need for the investment. So the coach will help you and guide you through the investment part. And then you can, when you invested, the training will be unlocked for you, and you can start your training, and mentor and coach will be, and a big, large community will be here with you to help you step by step.
That is well said. I like that. Thank you for that detailed and sharing a final piece of advice about how to start your own side hustle. Let's get back to Sis Mako for the wrap up.
Wow, very informative.
Thank you.
Fine advice. And yeah, we share the same thought because the three of us were still working full time. And really, nowadays, with the increasing cost of living, so we cannot deny it. And there's some friction still between, across the borders, right? So I wouldn't say anymore, but there's some friction, right? And uh, and because of that friction, the tariff, all the costs are rising, both sides, right, of the border. So, and who are greatly affected, of course, us ordinary people, the citizens. So, I think now, like, having a steady employment income, I think it's not enough, right? Especially if you're raising a family and then with all this rising costs. So, a side hustle now is really a necessity. And we have all walks of life, professionals from, the opposite ends of the, of professions in our community, enjoying their side hustles, our online business. And we want you to experience that. So thank you so much, Sis Seema, for laying out the three simple steps for
You're
any of you
welcome.
watching us right now, right? So register. So Seema is our special guest tonight. So her website is seemaanwar.com. So those who resonate with her, you can register to her website, and then you watch the webinar. You pay the refundable 149 membership fee. So you have 30 days to look into the business. So and then see if it's a fit for you because not all people can do this business, but how would you know if you will not take that initial peak, right? That's why we have that free webinar. And then if you like what you see in the free webinar, then you go to the next step, which is paying the refundable membership fee. And if you like it further, then you can book your coaching call and decide how you will get started, of course. And the big question, right? Like, is there investment? Of course, any business you need to invest, whether it's your time or money. So that's all for tonight, and we really hope that you get some nuggets because I really have I my takeaways for tonight is that fear is always there, so you have to overcome.
Mhm.
It's how you want to overcome that one, and of course being disciplined in your daily habits so that you will
Mhm.
achieve. Of course, surround yourself with positive people, right? So no negativity because there's enough negativity around us. So diffuse that negativity, and then our online community of how many are we now? over 200,000, right? Global members.
Yes.
So, and that's a lot of positivity in our community, which, that's our armor amongst the, the negativity outside. So we would like you to experience that as well. So for those who are watching us tonight and the replay. So reach out to us, this Angel, this Seema, myself, and yeah, God bless and enjoy the rest of the
Thank
evening.
you. Thank you,
Thank
Invite
you.
Sisima.
You're
Seema.
welcome.
It's
Thank you,
a pleasure.
Michael and
Yeah,
Angel, for having me again here. I want to say one thing more in the end. You can reach out to any of us after the live by the messaging in the messenger. You can send us message and you can reach out to us if you have any questions regarding
yes.
that online business.
Oh my
Thank
God.
Okay.
you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
You're welcome. Thank
This
you.
Angel. Should we
Thank
end
Thank
now?
you.
I know we can go
Thank,
on and on, right? But yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
So we leave you to this one. So yeah, God bless everybody. Take care. Bye. See you
Bye
next
bye.
time.
Bye.
Bye.